Alright, they're back in the game. Alright, still having an audio issue, sorry, one moment. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I just had my own thing muted here. Alright, so let me make sure the game audio is coming through. Okay. Alright, we will get back with the game now. I apologize for the delay. Also just double check, make sure. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's see here. Man, never had OBS lock up like that before, but yet still continue streaming. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. That tree may be an issue. Yeah, maybe not. We'll see how it goes.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Alright, looks good.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Alright, so got a little bit of a tailwind. Go with this just because of overpower and all that.
Look at the line on this one.
Oh! I wish I would have put the brakes on.
Love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Oh, I did not really see a noticeable break there that I needed to do that for, but that's okay.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Par threes are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
All right. With the wind, I'm actually gonna do this, just because of, I suppose I could play it this way. Play the wind. It's gonna want to go to the right when it lands. So, and it's going uphill. So 30, 40, 50. I'm gonna try this, see how this plays out. Yeah, it went a little bit, had a little bit more oomph than I expected. But you know what? I'm on the green. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it over here. So, choose something not just a hair. Okay, there we go. Again, get it close. Or just don't break at all. All that and it didn't break at all.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's misjudged.
That's
4
okay.
feet to the cup. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Alright. The lucky last, eh? You want me to go for it? I'll go for it. Alright, so the good news is only one bad hole with respects to greens and regulation. We're gonna go for it. Put the brake on. Hopefully, I want to lay it like right here in front of the rough, if I can.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh well.
Getting ready to play their third.
I mean, it's technically where I wanted to land. I was expecting it to do a little bit of a bounce, but you know, and like maybe crawl onto the green, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna push it just a hair over and see how this goes. We'll put some brakes on, even though the brakes probably won't do much for it. Well,
Pretty good shot there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's
it would, wouldn't it? Alright. So that should complete the contract. I think it was a bogey hole, maybe. No, it was a par 5 hole. I think that I missed my greens and regulation. So greens not greens and regulation, fairways and regulation should be in the mid to upper 90s.
Played multiple rounds, they still have to navigate through, but after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in.
So let's see how it turned out. 93, not bad at all. Could have been 100, but you know, one that I just had a bad bounce on that one hole. But now we can, now that that's done, the contract's out of the way, we have a little bit more flexibility in taking some riskier shots. Excuse me.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Delighted to have your company for
the only thing I'm worried about on this is running it to the water.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam and Rich. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well,
no, I don't think the wind's strong enough to do that.
Lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose
a little bit more
front.
strength on that wind, it would have come close.
Play the golf
All right,
course.
so again, with the wind
the golf course.
and the run and all that, I'm going to play it back to about
then they need to go ahead
here and
start
see how this
making
goes.
A little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Oh, balls.
It's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see
what
what happens.
It's promising to be a good day, but these greens, because of how fast they are, let's get close.
Get in the hole.
No,
Okay,
not quite.
Steady now.
That's okay.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yeah, we'll take that.
I will take that.
And after that hole, they're currently leading JT by 3. Time to tee off at the second.
Alright, so now this is where we're going to start taking some risks. Actually, I think I did something similar last time. Oh no!
Well, this should affect the ball flight. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
It's lying down the hill. What do you think it's lying? If I can get even up the hill, I'll be lucky.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Uh-oh.
Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Well, doesn't take a
I
genius
can't
to know
even
that this
see
is
where
not a
I
good place to
am.
be.
It's going to be challenging.
Where's the pin at?
The birdie from yesterday.
Why are we going for the pin? Oh, because maybe there's a big hill in front of me. Alright, we'll go for this. Oh my goodness.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
It's okay. That's actually kind of amusing.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway.
No, it's not that it was a smart option. There wasn't really any other option, but that was amusing though, nevertheless. Wow.
This would be a great up and down.
I just want this hole to be, erased from history. This hole is the icky hole. I'm gonna get a
easy if you can ship it that close.
Gotta say,
double bogey.
His short game is phenomenal.
How do you call my short game phenomenal? Considering what just happened.
Managing to maintain their position on
Shake that hole off.
after that effort.
That was amusing though.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Not to say that I'm not still gonna try to take a few more risks,
back.
but
it isn't too costly.
Alright, I'm gonna play midline there. Let the wind push it over.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, come on, sit.
Oh, yeah, sit. Back up.
Wonderfully played.
So we're going uphill and then we're going downhill. The break on the downhill is the one I'm more worried about. So I'm going to play it just a hair over. I don't want to hit it too hard actually, because we just need to get up the hill. But it's 23, 28, that's not that bad. I'm going to play it to about right there, see how this goes.
Oh, this looks pure.
Nice.
That'll help your scorecard.
Yes, it will help my scorecard.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
All right.
He sits in first position.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it?
I don't know. Can we maintain it? Well, let's find out.
See what happens here on the fourth.
All right, so I'm gonna go for about right there and see how this plays. Good bounce to the left, heading down the fairway. Alright, so a decent crosswind. I'm not going to take anything off of it. Power-wise, actually, I'm going to actually bump it up club just because the wind is coming at us just a hair. So, see how that is right there.
Going with the 7.
Well, hitting slow
This one needs to kick left.
definitely didn't help that out.
15 feet to the cup.
But I'm on the green. Downhill putt. I'm gonna play out here. Hopefully it'll break in. Get close.
It's on a great line.
Nah, I didn't play the break enough.
Just go ahead and tap that one in. Okay, let's head to the next.
Alright, heading to the
Current
next.
leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Oh yeah, we will.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Alright, so with the wind, we're gonna put some brakes on it. Hopefully hit about there. Plus the wind will move it up a little bit. Hopefully, actually, let me back it up a little bit. Maybe the brake, move it over just a hair.
Opting for the 3-wood.
I don't know how much brakes will do on a 3-wood, but not bad.
Beautifully judged.
Not bad at all.
It'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Gotta say,
I'll take it.
Putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes.
All right.
Now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical
Yeah,
time.
I mean,
Go for
is
it.
it so important?
How much?
I mean, aren't all holes so important?
That's heading to the rough for mine.
I'm okay with that.
Now, man
Why?
on the
Because this is a
ground,
short
John
hole.
McCarthy.
So, and fairways and regulations aren't a factor.
Heads up here,
other than it possibly being a hole challenge, which if it is, well.
Very, very deep down in here.
Back it up to about there. And see how this plays. Well, I overcompensated for the wind. Oh well.
Nicely done.
Downhill.
7 feet to the hole.
Alright, we're good there.
To hold those for a birdie. Sitting at minus 11 overall. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
What's in store now is we're going to... not sure how this will work, but I'm going to put brakes on a driver, which will be amusing. The wind's not going to move it that much. 20, that's 40. I can't do the driver, never mind. You know, we'll go with this, no brakes. See how this plays. I should have given it wheels. That's okay. You know what? Because I'm on the green. It's a long putt, but it's a downhill putt. It's braking more at the end than it is at the beginning. So I'm going to play the end brake a little bit. So about right there. Let's just get close. Didn't play the end brake enough.
Can make this one.
But you know what? I'm okay.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Now, it'll be interesting to see how the wind affects this one. Because we're going to do exactly what they want. Well, that actually got a nice bounce. Or nice run off that, actually.
Like a familiar spot for this
same spot as yesterday.
We're going to put brakes on. We go with this, see how this plays out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that
Too
was
much.
Clubbed.
Yeah, I think that's where I landed last time, isn't it?
And coming up well.
5 and 6 and 11, going uphill. Then it goes downhill. Let's see how this plays out. Oh! That played out very nicely, I have to say.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Really? Outhouse to the penthouse?
One more look at that shot.
That's... I mean... That's a kind of a... extreme... opposite comparison,
now,
isn't it?
5 shots up after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5.
We're going for it. No, you know why I'm not going for it? Because, if I hit that rough, then my second shot's crap. So we're gonna just play the fairway. So this is one I will take a safety shot on.
Yeah, that one will play.
I could have given a little bit more oomph,
on the 9th.
I suppose. And maybe next round we will. Just to get it closer to the edge of the fairway. Because if I do that, I could actually run the green. It's be a long ass putt, but I could run the green. Alright, so I'm going to play it like right about there. Let's see how this plays out. Now, slow definitely didn't help it there.
John,
but dude, that's ugly too. That's a consistent break. I'm gonna play it out to here, and we just want to get close. Well, we got close.
I always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free.
That's what I'm saying. Tap it in stress-free.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Nothing wrong with neutral.
Let's see what
saves gas, doesn't it?
At the 10th hole.
Alright. Now this one here, we will give it some go. I'm gonna play a little bit of a break to it, see how this plays out. I'm worried about the water right there, but the wind should help push me. Well, hey, it's good.
Second shot here at the
Nah, I mean, I don't know what I was truly expecting out of that, but I'm happy with that. So it's going downhill after. I'm gonna play it out to here. The wind won't be a factor, but there's a little bit of a break. See if I can get this close. Yeah.
Absolutely flushed.
I wouldn't say that's flush,
Your
but
short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
that was a
What a shot. That
bad
would have been a
putt.
nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Alright.
And
Nothing wrong with
down
that.
it goes.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Alright, so the wind and everything, with everything considered, all that, I'm just gonna go right here. See if the wind will push me that far. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll find out.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yeah.
That's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Nice
Oh,
one. Fourth birdie
snuck
of the
that in
day.
there.
He's currently sitting in first place. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it.
But now, see, this is where what happened before is I hit right here and it took a hell of a kick to the right. I'm gonna play it right here, see how this plays this time. It still did a hell of a kick to the right, but guess what? This time it stayed in the fairway. And you know we're going for it. Come on, wind. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Oh.
Well, that's a tremendous shot. And sets
Oh,
up a wonderful
good.
opportunity.
So now this is going to be ugly.
It's
Well,
knocking it on this par
actually,
5
you
and
know
2.
what?
this is
This may
exciting.
actually work in my favor. So we have two strong breaks. We have a break. Actually, we've got 3 strong breaks. We got a break there, which is going to kick me to the right. Or excuse me, kick me to the left. And then we got a break that's going to kick me to the right. We have a downhill and then an uphill climb. You know, with this here, I'm just going to putt straight. Let's just get close to the damn thing. I don't think it's going to... Whoa!
That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in.
That was I'm actually happy with that putt.
Now, if you keep making putts like that.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 8 shots in front. And
That was
after the last,
I'm actually
we'll
quite
take the
happy
on
with
the
that
hole.
one. All right, with the wind and all that and everything being, I'm gonna play it to about here, see how this goes.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Easy, breaks, good.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
All right, wind will have a little bit more of an effect, but I'm gonna play it to about right here, see how it goes.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Well, if I didn't hit fast on the tempo, it would have
Yes,
possibly been
anytime
in a
you
better
can find the
position.
green and have a putt,
But I'm on the
we'll take
green.
it.
It's an
This
ugly
is a
putt,
long
but I'm
way
on the
from
green.
downtown, but you're closer.
I'm
John.
gonna play it
What's he got in
way
front
out
of you?
here and just get close.
He's got about 26 feet as far as I can tell.
Oh,
It was looking good, wasn't it?
almost got lucky on that one.
This par putt. And well hold. Let's move on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
All right, keep it going.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Play it just as it lays.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Pummeled in the submission, huh? Was it gargantuan? That's in the fairway. Alright, so the wind, not really going to be much of a factor again. If I can hit the tempo, this could be a good shot. Maybe.
And choosing the 8 iron here.
Tempo is close, but still too much.
Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long
How is that
way,
nicely
but I tell you
played?
what,
I'm 40.
I've seen
I
it
mean, I'm
happen
34
before,
yards
so there's a
away.
chance.
Or feet. It feels like 34 yards. Alright, let's just get close. Oh! There, I'll take it.
One more look at that shot.
Wasn't expecting it, but I'll take it.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
Do you attack it and try and
Oh, we
crease your
attacked the
lead,
crap out
or
of
do
it.
you
Hell
lay
yeah.
back and play
I mean, the wind's
safe?
going to push it back
I
a
like to
little
attack
bit.
it. What do they like to
We're going to put brakes on it. I don't know how much brakes are going to help with it. Now, we'll even throw a loft on it. Okay, maybe not that much of a loft. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, that is crushed.
Crushed, pummeled, and gargantuan. You know what?
I love that aggressive play.
That's okay.
Exactly what I've done.
Because if it,
Nobody wants to see somebody lay
there's
up on
a
the
break on the back end of the green, and that would have,
stick.
you know, if it would have gone too far, it would have pushed it off the green. Again, just close.
Looking really good this one.
No,
Ooh,
I
just
knew it.
hammered that through the line.
That's
Round,
oh,
this is
almost missed that one.
7 birdies today.
Really? I've had 7 birdies tonight?
Their groove on.
I'll take it.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Straight shot. Uh-oh, tree?
Where will this one end up?
That's okay.
That's tidy.
Not a problem at all. Wind's not going to be much of a factor, but I still need to play it because the loft will push it back some. I'm going to play it pin high, almost. See how this works out.
Going with the 6 iron here.
Fast didn't help at all.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 19 feet to the cup.
Let's see here. Play the brake. Don't need to play the brake that much. I mean, the brake doesn't seem that prevalent, but I'm gonna play that, see how it works out. No, it broke more than I
Was on a good
planned
line.
for.
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Yeah, well.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. And after
how are we
par
going to
for
handle
last,
the penultimate
a chance to perhaps signal some
hole?
intent.
Is we're going to play to there. Put some brakes on. Bring it back to about there. And actually, bring it back to about there.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one.
About
Still counts.
about
What an
here,
opportunity to
because
make a birdie.
we have to go past the hole. Oh, no, oh.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
I'll take it.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
All right. You want me to go for it? I'll go for it.
Sometimes you hit some good ones. Sometimes
Hey, it's
you
light
hit some
rough.
bad
I can live with light rough.
ones. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Birdie on this one yesterday, but highly doubtful from the live
Go right here.
today.
It's heading into the rough, I think.
Oh, That ran. I thought the uphill run was going to slow it down. No, it's okay though. Not a big deal. I'm actually going to play it. I'm playing it over here. And I'm actually going to come back that far. Because that's one thing I haven't been doing. I haven't been taking off yardage for the overpower.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Handy effort, that one. 14 feet to the cup.
You know what? Just a tap to the right and straight at it, hopefully.
Looking better.
And with that, this round comes to a close.
All right. 2 more to go.
And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
I'm Luke Elvey.
Alright, so question is, how's the wind going to be for us today? We haven't had any super strong winds. They've just been sort of mild to mediocre, or weak to mild, if that. Be nice to get a nice, good, strong tailwind.
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event.
Yeah, it's a strong wind, not quite a tailwind, but that doesn't mean we won't get a tailwind
to have your company for this third
on some of the good holes. So I'm going to play out to here.
Here alongside Rich Beam and Rich, as this next golfer begins the day.
That it will help me run forward some.
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there.
It's about the same place I landed last time.
Play on offense and not worry about who's chasing.
All right, so
can't wait to see what unfolds.
We're going to play here.
This one from about 160 yards out.
See how it goes.
Left to right, going to try and hold it against the wind.
That wind.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost.
Is that how you play golf?
There, Luke. Fantastic.
I didn't realize that's how you actually play golf.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first.
Actually, technically,
a good frame
wouldn't that have been a negative start?
Watch the round progress.
All right. With the wind, I'm gonna play out to here, and hopefully it stays up on the fairway. It doesn't go down. Actually, you know what? Let me move it up just a hair more. Because last round.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand.
Well, you know what? The sand trap is better than where I landed last time. That's all I gotta say. Got a strong wind, and that loft is going to carry me. I'm actually going to play it. But how much of a arc does that have? We'll play that. See how this works. I don't know how much the wind's actually going to push that. I pushed it a little bit,
we are with the third shot.
but I'm okay with that. For this one here, going uphill, I want to take it to about right, let's say right there with brakes. Now the brakes actually kick in, like. You know what? Par's okay. Nothing wrong with par.
Resilience on this hole.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
All right, so this one here, the wind will definitely pick up and throw. I'm actually going to play way back here on this.
Opting for the 6-iron.
The fast didn't help, but
this would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Alright, so this looks like deja vu. And I'm gonna move up a little bit closer this time and see how we do. There we go. Didn't I do that on the last time I was on this hole?
Look at that effort.
Almost from nearly the same position.
Now that finds him in first place.
Well, it doesn't find me in first place. I was there to begin with. Alright, this one here with the wind, I'm going to go right about there, see how this plays out.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Good. It kicks to the left like it did last round. Now we got more of a headwind coming at us. I'm going to play it out. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna actually play it out this far, see how if the wind will do anything on us. I'm gonna push it over a little bit that way too.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
You know, I pushed it a little bit to the right,
He hasn't managed
but
to
other than
birdie his
that,
hole this tournament.
it was actually going great distance. You know, pin high.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Here we have a par 5.
Alright, so this one here, I'm gonna play like right about here, see how this works out for us. Okay.
This shot coming from around 220 yards.
I don't like the pin placement, I'll be quite honest.
Try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna go right about here, and I'm not gonna take anything off of it. Let's see what the wind does with this.
Opting for the 5-wood.
It's on the green.
Well,
It's a long putt, but it's on the green.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home and 2 there.
Alright, so
Oh, you set
we
yourself
have an
up with a little
uphill,
opportunity.
and then a downhill, and pretty steady break. I'm gonna play it to about, there, and let's just get close. Going down the hill now. You know what? I'm okay with that.
Three feet to go here to the hole. And
All things
with that,
considered,
that's their 4th birdie.
for a 60-some foot
Currently
putt,
in first position.
getting that close, yeah, I'm happy.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
I'm gonna go. Like I said, I don't care if it goes into the rough, so or the trap.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
I'm okay with that. No, that's actually what I expected.
To get out of this rough.
Well, if they birdied the hole yesterday, good luck today on repeating
Now,
that birdie.
The key on this one is going to be landing. Hopefully the wind will do something. I'm going to go with this, see what happens. Yeah,
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
I'm okay with that. Uphill. See how this plays.
That's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Should have pushed it a little bit more forward. That's okay though.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Yeah, I don't like this. It's too much. Well, so if I play back to this is what's gonna make it fun. I'm gonna play it right there. Hopefully the wind will push it over.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Watch out,
Nothing
people!
good out to the right. This is a trouble.
You know what?
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
No,
Look at
it
that.
was.
The wind just
I
wreaking
should have done
havoc with that shot.
the hook or draw or whatever the other shot was, but I was hoping the wind was going to push it over, but apparently it decided not to. All right, so we've got the brakes on, going downhill. Let's see how this plays out for us. You know what? I'm okay with that.
Played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker?
Quite happy with that.
And for par. And And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Alright, I gotta play over to about here. Just to give the wind a little bit of room to maneuver the ball.
At the 8th.
Alright, now this one here, the wind will definitely move it. I'm gonna play it way back here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, the wind didn't do nearly what I thought it was going to do to that.
These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. Hey, nice looking line.
No, I didn't play the break nearly enough on that.
And that should secure the par. Well
Oh well.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We got a headwind, so it's gonna stop me.
That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
Alright, sorry. Of course, gotta go with it. I mean, see, this is the hole where I wish the wind would be going with us, but it's okay nevertheless.
And here we are with
the wind, will it do anything for us? I don't know. We'll play it out to here just in case, though. Well, the wind didn't play. The fact that I was slow and had the swing off, well, that was actually more of an impact.
This one has eyes for the hole. That's
apparently it needs glasses then.
Got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that, we've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
This will be another one which would be nice to have a tailwind, but we'll go with this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Point hanging on that one.
You know what? Better the trap than the water.
From the bunker here.
Yes, difficult. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
I'm gonna pitch it as opposed to do the splash shot, just because it's too far to run for a splash. I'm gonna hit it about here, put some brakes on it. The wind should push it over here, but I just want to get sort of close. But the fact that I also pushed to the right didn't help, but that's okay.
Now let's go make a putt. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really
I didn't hit the ball. I baited the power on that.
You can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
The 11th hole, we are going to... Let's see. I don't know how much the wind's going to affect this. Because it didn't do what I thought it was going to do on the previous hole. But here it may do more than I expected to do, so...
Going with the 6-iron here.
See what happens here.
This one might need to sit.
Yeah, it's on the green.
Oh, well done. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Uphill.
This is about a 24
straight at it.
putt from my guess.
Ooh, right by the hole.
I thought the brakes was going to counteract each other, so that's okay.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
I got a tailwind. Why are you not letting me you know, telling me to knock the crap out of it. But I'm going right here this time. It should not. It shouldn't come close to that right fairway.
Oh, I could watch that
Well,
all day.
with that,
beautiful.
it probably will because I hit the right rough.
Well, Rich,
I pushed it to the right.
honest, this lie is putrid.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
No. I'm gonna knock the damn crap out of it with the wood. And say, to what you suggested.
That's the right option. Put it back in play.
Exactly. I mean, that's what I was planning on going anyhow. Option-wise.
Downwind, tough to put
Alright, so this one here should definitely carry. Pitching wedge goes way up in the air. I'm playing it way back here. We got the brakes on. See how this plays out.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Just needs this one to kick right.
Well,
Now, that looked pretty good the
I'm
whole
putting.
way. Bonus. Right
get it close.
17 feet from here.
Gotta get it close. That's all we gotta do. No.
Ouch.
Didn't play the brake enough.
Par putt coming up here. Job
That's
done.
okay.
Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
We're gonna play it to about here. See what happens. Cause we got to. Ooh, well.
Picture. Gorgeous.
I got lucky on one hand. I'll take it though.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
All right, again, the wind's gonna push me.
Downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
So I'm gonna back up to about here. Let's see how this plays out. Play it over a little bit that way too.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Well,
Boy, good shot.
I was actually expecting the wind to push it a little bit more.
Never hurts. Good putt to make
All right,
this.
let's get close this time. Let's go with that.
Big chance here.
I'll take it.
That putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply
Okay, we're
amazing.
gonna go about right here. Knock the crap out of the ball, see what happens.
Oh, great swing there.
I'll take it.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Alright, so again. So I'm gonna play it out to about here then. The wind hasn't been carrying it as much as I thought it would, so see what happens with this one. But now this one's probably going to carry more. Oh! It hit the pin! Nice! That was a nice shot.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position.
All
Lovely
right.
momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole.
So we're going to bring it back to about here. Put the brakes on.
What's going on through their mind?
See what happens.
Lay back.
Hopefully it'll run onto the green. Well, the fast didn't help on that one. Fast. Hey,
Nicely done.
it's in the fairway.
Second shot here on the 15th.
8, 16, 8. Downhill run with brakes. I'm going to play here with nothing on it. See what happens.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
I don't know how beautiful it was, but I'll take it.
That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. So
I'm
change on the
getting
leaderboard
good
for this
at birdies
player
on
after
this
that hole.
course. Alright, just whack it.
That's heading for the fairway.
It's in the fairway.
Pretty
Alright,
good wind.
good pin
Back into the
position.
player's face.
The wind's really not going to have much of an effect on this, I don't think. I will hit the brakes. I'm going to play it just a hair back. See what happens.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yeah.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was
Ugh,
fine.
I don't like that break.
Well, this has been a hole he's
It's just
unable to take advantage
get
of so
close.
far for this event. This one's dialed in.
And I think in qualifies as close.
In for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
We're gonna go with the dry. No, that. We're gonna back it up to about there, and see what happens.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Yeah, it's. Well, keep on going right. Keep on going right.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. 19 feet to the hole.
Perspective's throwing me off because it looks like it's a downhill putt. But, I mean, it's downhill where I am, then it looks like it goes uphill. This one here, we just want to get close. We're going to play it right about there.
Ooh, just 3 feet to the cup. Yep, nice to make a mid-range putt.
Excuse me.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole.
Well,
welcome to the 18th.
I wish I had a tailwind here.
Beautiful swing there.
But we're in the fairway this time at least, so that's
Around
good.
230 yards.
Oh, you know what we're going for.
Right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
All right, wind. Hook a brother up. Let's see how this plays out.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Whoa! Well, I was expecting the wind to push me off to the left,
Oh, the
which
fried
it
egg.
didn't
That's
quite
ugly.
do.
Any chance of getting out of
But
this
on the
bunker?
same token,
Well, they're in
not a
deep
bad
here,
spot.
guys.
The splash run is 16 yards.
Let's see what happens.
The downhill run with a break. It's going to theoretically run further than that, so I'm going to take it to. Let's take it to here to see what happens. Because it actually it turns and starts going uphill, so let's see what happens here. Well, if I would got the tempo swing thing down, yeah, it would have had a better shot of getting closer.
I like the look of this.
Take it.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
Right, one more round to go.
They're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes.
I didn't see what I got. I hit through too quickly.
I'm Luke Helvey.
Oops.
Thanks for tuning in.
I think it was a shirt. Alrighty. How's the wind going to be this time? So last round the wind was strong, crosswind from left to right on the first hole. Let's see how it is now on the first hole.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
So
The TGC
mildish
Championship.
wind,
Today's coverage is
not
about to
as
begin.
strong as it was.
Delighted to
So
have your company for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Helvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have you
Whoa!
company.
Okay, that's okay.
We're into the final round now.
Nothing wrong with
Let's
light
have
rough
this
because I
player
can
dealing
still
with
hit
us.
the
They
green.
Get it underway.
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those
With the
are
wind and all
worst
that,
to have because
I'm gonna
you feel as a
play
player,
about
the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up.
here and
trust
see how
me,
it plays out.
Somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands
All
that.
right, push that
So
one
it's
to
gonna
the
be a
right.
nervy start, no doubt, to this final round.
Yeah,
Let's wait
you
to
know
see
what?
happens.
I'm okay
It's
with
all set up
that.
to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
You know, all
And
things
here we are
considered.
with the third shot.
All right, so knowing what we've seen before, I'm gonna put the brakes on, go for that right straight at it.
Oh, that's incredible.
Woo!
He solved it.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Now,
Oh,
let's have
no.
another look at that one.
Chip in for eagle or chip in for albatross would actually be better, but nothing wrong with the birdie chipping.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last.
All right.
Let's see if they can deliver another one.
We'll go about right here. Hopefully the wind will, well, hopefully my tempo will work. The wind shouldn't push me that far, but that'll work perfectly.
Second shot.
Just enough. All right, so we'll go put the brakes on. Don't really like the pin placement, honestly. You have a lot of off, downhill, rolls that could happen here. I'm gonna play it close to here, and hopefully it doesn't push it that far. Well, I should be okay because I pushed it to the right.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
And this one
Could always be worse.
birdies.
Just get close. I don't like this break.
This is a good chance.
I'll take it.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I'll take it.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today.
Let's
Way
see
out in front
here.
in this final round.
Wind's gonna push me a little bit. The loft is gonna push it a little bit. I'm gonna go about right there. See how this plays.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Other than the fact I pushed it to the right, it's a good swing.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the
Brakes
shots that I
minimal.
like the most, that one ranks right up there.
So I'm gonna go right there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
How did that not go in? The brake was not that strong. I got robbed.
Sitting in first place.
Someone
And
call
I don't know if the rest of the
911.
field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
We'll play right to there. Tempo's off. But I'm in the fairway. That's the important thing.
Well struck. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
I'm gonna play it just as is. No brakes, no nothing.
Looks to have opted for
Push
the
it to the
8-iron.
left.
Oh, that was pure.
If I wouldn't have pushed it to the left, I think I may have had a
14
shot.
feet to the hole.
All right, I'm gonna play it out to here. See how this plays out.
Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. And well hold. Let's move on. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 5th.
All right. I don't see the wind really doing much on the run. I'm gonna play it to about. I'm gonna play it as short as it can go. See what happens here.
Opting for the 3-wood.
I pushed it to the right, so unfortunately that messed it up.
To play their third.
Bumping up a club. We are going uphill. We're gonna play that just as it is. Oh! If it wasn't slow, I think it would have gone in the hole.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. No movement up or down on the lead
Oh, well.
for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
I'll go. Basically, I'm just going for the rough.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
I'm okay with that.
This lie's not great.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today.
All right,
a
so
little more difficult, but still
we're gonna
doable.
go about right here. Play it off this way a little bit, just because of the left to right break. See how it goes. Ooh, is right.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Wow,
And that's their
that was
fourth
almost a
birdie of the
chip
day.
in.
2 in a row.
That would have been
Groove on.
damn.
And this is quality
I'll
play,
take it.
still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much.
All right, so this one here.
Is way out in front in this final
Last
round.
time we tried to do something different. Actually, you know, I don't need to play a curve on it because the wind's not going to be that much of a factor. We're going to play it down to about, let's say right about there. I hit fast. I'm okay with that, you know that?
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
8, 14, 9 and 8, uphill, 9 and 11, uphill. I'm gonna bring it back some, play the brake a little bit, and I'm not gonna do anything else with it.
Ooh,
Oh!
nice. Big pass over coming up for this fella. Well, that hole's behind
It was
us.
close.
Water play. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Play where it lays.
Gotta
Whoa!
say,
I
these are some
actually,
of the best rhythm in the game.
that was the first time I think I've actually hit a drive that wasn't 100% power.
120 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
I'm gonna play it right here, see how this goes.
And choosing the 8 on here.
Tempo's off a little bit.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Well, it's on the green.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Yeah, I don't like this. I'm gonna play it out to about right here. And it's probably not gonna be enough.
What a
Oh,
shot.
too much,
That would have been
damn.
a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole
That's
behind us,
okay.
let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard.
What if you
after
pretend to
that.
contend?
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope.
Okay,
today.
we're gonna just go
Our
for it.
leader is way out in front in this
Because I
final
don't think
round.
I'm gonna hit.
This one might roll into the rough.
Well, you know
Joins
what?
down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
The rough
Well,
could be
definitely where
worse.
they planned to
But
be,
you know what?
They could
Trap
have
is.
had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty
See what
good
happens
this
here.
round.
I'm gonna hit the lip. I knew it. I knew it.
Bit
I
disappointing, that
knew
one.
it just as soon as
And here
I
we
started
are
to
with the
swing
third
it.
shot.
I saw the. I should have known
That's
better.
it. It's okay. Playing their fourth shot.
Put the brakes on it. See how this plays out.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
We don't want to
This
2-putt it.
putt
We want
is
to
about
1-putt it.
16 feet. It's tracking.
Why
Gets it to
2-putt
go
something?
down. Wow, what a save.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Always love a new beginning.
All
Here we
right.
are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
This hole is so important
Right there.
at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
I trust the swing.
Oh,
I just
good
want a little
drive.
bit more
That one
wind.
should find the
Because
fairway.
I could have been on the green. Putting. 10, or 9, 8, 17, downhill. Play the brake there.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Oh, yeah, it looks good just for a
Hasn't managed
minute.
to birdie this hole this week.
And then it didn't look good anymore.
Oh, so close.
Son of a gun.
An opportunity to make their par.
Well, I'll do my
In she
part then.
goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of
Terrible
action.
pin placement on this one. Yeah, it's not that bad. The wind though, how's the wind going to affect this? That's the question. I'm going to play it right about, well, the wind shouldn't be that much of a factor. I don't know. I'll play it right here, see what happens.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good
Well,
shot there. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm playing the. I'm gonna play it straight.
21 feet.
This one looking really good.
I'll take
He's
it.
making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently in first position.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke.
All right.
But can they hold up this play? Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Hey, we're in the fairway.
Second shot here on the 12th.
With the wind, the wind's not going to push you that far, so we've got to drive it, just because. Let's see what happens with this.
Interesting choice of the driver here.
Well, it would have been better if I hadn't pushed it to the right on
This
the
person
follow
displays
through.
the power game in pure fashion.
Ugh, long
Using all
uphill
of his
putt.
muscles to get that one home and two.
Break isn't really that big of a factor, I don't
Short
think.
game has been absolutely fantastic today.
So yeah, the break's not. I don't think the break's gonna be. I'm gonna play it right there.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
All things considered,
This one's tracking.
you know,
Gee, that's
considering how
good
far I
play.
was
6
putting,
birdies in a round.
I'm okay
I
with
like
it.
2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
The wind, I'm gonna play it to about right here.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Oh,
Luke,
I think it went down a
it did
side
not
alley.
End up where you said it was going to. It's
I know,
in the
Luke.
rough.
What's up with that? With the loft, I'm gonna play it right here and cross my fingers
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
because
Oh,
there's
that's
a
high
strong
caliber shot.
hill at the very edge, so
This
that's
putt is
actually
about
good.
15 feet to the hole.
Play it to about right there. Come on, break, bring it in.
Oh, just missed.
Oh, you
And that should
thief!
secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Go about right there. I think we're good.
You liked that, didn't you?
Yeah,
Looks like a
I
similar
liked it. Okay,
approach
I'll
to
admit.
yesterday.
Same spot as
the
yesterday.
wind
Will they have the same
Really not
results
going to be that
today?
much of a factor on this, I don't think. I'll play it there, see how it plays out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
No, not that time. And it's... Holy crap! Stay on the green at least.
That's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Yeah, no
Some
shit
chance here
there.
for birdie, but you never know.
This is another smash and pray. Another smash and pray putt. Same thing as before. I'm gonna basically just. I've never had a putt at 100% before.
Just didn't drop.
Jesus,
Just a
that was a
full
long
throw,
uphill climb, and I had to use every single ounce of strength in my putter to get it that far.
Not a bad line, this. Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front of
gotta
this
go
final
for it.
round.
We'll play back. Hey guys, you might want to move. Just a heads up. Oh, you guys got
Now you
lucky.
just got to pray for a good line because that one's heading towards the sand.
That's
Winding
okay.
up from the sand now.
Birdie
16
16
on this hole
run.
yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Gonna go there. Put a little bit of brakes on because we're going downhill. See how this plays out. That's, all things considered, not
On
bad.
the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Lining up the birdie putt here.
I didn't hit it. The baby hit it.
Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Tree.
Well, this should be.
Oh man, I didn't hit the tree.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
Wow. I don't think this is going to have as much of a effect because it's a
opting for the 5-iron.
So yeah, see, it didn't have much of an effect at all.
And that's Exhibit A.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke.
Get close.
This player is relentless.
Looking really good.
No, it's not.
And this putt coming up for his par.
We'll take the par though.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We have a par 3 on this one.
Long.
After that par, they're looking for something good here.
240, 50. Let's drive it to about the middle of the green. Yeah, let's see what happens. Play it off to about that, right about there.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Oh, what a wonderful play.
I was expecting it to go a little bit further, but you know what? I'm okay with that.
For birdie.
Play it just a hair over. Actually, right there. See how this goes. Get close.
Oh, what a great stroke.
It broke at the end.
It's just about 3 feet away.
That's okay.
Okay, let's head to the next. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
I don't know what it is with you and Smooth Jazz and the other guy and
hope it's not as
the
similar
Big Easy.
results as yesterday.
Got a headwind coming at us. But the headwind's not going to be that much of a factor. Let's go with that.
That's out to the right for sure.
That's not that bad though.
Play their third.
Technically, it's in the fairway. It's going uphill. The wind's not really going to be a factor. It's going to be the overswing. Let's go with this. See how it plays out.
What a shot! Almost
Damn it.
went in the bucket.
No, it was nowhere near going in the bucket.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the
How is it out of hand? I like winning. Alright, well, we finished the contract. How do we do against our rival?
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Oh, we got a trophy too. I mean, PlayStation trophy. Rivalry update. See now, why isn't it that the worst hole, you had a +1 there, Matt. I was even. How is that not a check in my column? All right, what are you going to give me, TaylorMade? They're going to give me a set of irons. Okay, cool. Alright, I think that's actually where we're gonna call it for golf tonight. We'll pick up with another game sometime on the next stream.